The sun is on my side. I smile up to the sky. I know I'll be alright.
So before Cobra Kai, we got the movie called The Kawaii Kid about a Dano character wanting to learn how to be a master of the kawaii. All thanks to the master of this movie. And rest in peace to Pat. He may rest in peace. We all miss you, man. We all miss you. Hello, everybody. My name is NH3 Lounge Show. So, due to the drama between with Dakota and then etc. is all with now. So, let's go ahead to continue our Sony review before this month is over. So, today I'm about to do a movie review on the first original movie from 1984. And you know what it is? Which the movie I'll be talking about, which is none other than The Kawaii Kid. Came out of the year of 1984. This movie is 2 hours and 6 minutes, but pretty worth it actually. Anyway, enough further ado. Let's get to it, shall we? So, Kawaii Kid is a 1984 American art drama film directed by John G. Voguri. Oh my goodness, I am so bad to pronounce people's name. And all the cast members, they was really in Cobra Kai, but this movie came way before Cobra Kai, so that's a fact. So let me recap some Kawaii Kid movie, just in case I haven't got the review yet. So, the original Kawaii Kid, I'll get to that film very shortly, but the Kawaii Kid Part 2 even is not as good as much as the first movie, but overall it's enjoyable and a fun movie to watch. And of course, the Kawaii Kid Part 3, pretty okay, pretty mediocre, but can be worse. Oh my god, the next Kawaii Kid is a cheek. Oh my god, that movie sucks as an anus, and that main character is a selfish jerk. And of course, the Kawaii Kid back in 2010, not a huge fan of it, and I do really like Never Say Never, and I can handle Juan from Kai'sville's opinion on that song. But I have never seen the Kawaii Kid Legend because I heard that film was a piece of trash, so I might have to watch it when it hit on Netflix. So honestly, is this movie hit on Netflix? This movie is on Netflix. So maybe later on today, after I get done watching the Black Phone 2, I'll definitely get my thought on the Karate Kid Legend. So let's hope that film will be even better. Just like every single Karate Kid movie. So I don't want to see a bad Karate Kid movie since the next Karate Kid, which it was a cheek, and of course the Karate Kid 2010, screw that thing in the anus. Especially for the next Karate Kid, whoever do that movie back in 1994, there was something wrong with them. Anyway, so ever since the original first Karate Kid movie came out, this film was a fantastic review. And this film was kind of like a golden phenomenon. So this movie got an 81% for the critic, and this film got an 83% for the audience. And of course, this movie got a 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb, and this film got a okay with a 61 on Megascore. And of course, this film was a huge sleeper hit. So yeah. So then, I don't understand why Google is just being stupid by picking the Karate Kid 2010, instead of the actual Karate Kid movie. So, yeah. Anyway, the Karate Kid 1984 was a massive box office success. It was grossing around $100 million domestically, and this film was quite around of 90.8 and 91.1 million in the US. And this film have a $8 million budget and making it one of the year highest earning in a huge sweeper hit. So let me read it one more time before I settle. So So the budget for this movie cost $8 million. Domestically box office, this movie cost like $90.1 million and $90.1 million. And of course, worldwide box office gross over for $100 million. And of course, ranked in 1984 for a fifth highest grossing film of the year at the time. So this film was literally a hit. And of course, this film was sold over 20 sorry. This film was sold over 27 million tickets in the US and Canada. Yep, Kitty 11, your country, have sold over 27 million tickets. And I'll definitely talk about that in my buddy episodes and my champion of the show. And of course, well, No Way Home is my champion on the show. But honestly, you know I get my trust. Anyway, this film got one nomination for the Academy Award. They give it to Pat. I wish Pat was literally a winner because that's the same guy. He sadly passed away. But once again, he may rest in peace. Anyway, this film got a Academy Award. This film got a Family Film Award. And this film got a Golden Globe. Anyway, so what do I think about the first Karate Kid movie, way before Cobra Kai? I gotta be honest though, before Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid is the best thing that came out in the Karate Kid. Because me and my mom really enjoyed this movie. Yep, that's right. Even my mom enjoyed this movie. She absolutely enjoyed the Karate Kid. But I'm really worried that I might show her the show called Cobra Kai, which is a show based on the Karate Kid. But I don't think that is a good idea because Cobra Kai got some like a sexual joke and language and a disturbing environment. Like for a TV 14 show, what in the living heck is wrong with you? Anyway, so even Cobra Kai is the best thing that came out from a Karate Kid because that show take place in the Karate Kid movie. So yeah. So do I have any flaws about this movie? Nope, I do not have any flaws about this movie at all. The positivity is very excellent. So, the story of this movie is very original. Like, we have never seen a movie to be like The Karate. So, I'm literally thinking that this will be the first movie to have a karate element. That is really awesome. So, yeah. And of course, the character of this movie is absolutely terrific. Like, Dano is a fantastic character, and he might be one of my favorite characters in this movie. And of course, Johnny. Yup, Johnny, played by legendary himself, William Zaga. Yup, William Zaga, he did a terrific job as Johnny, alongside to Ralph Macchio as Dano. If I pronounce his name wrong, my apology. I am terrible pronouncing people's names. Should come here a strike, would you? And of course, you got Pat. Yep, once again, he may rest in peace, but his performance in this movie is absolutely Oscar-worthy. No wonder that the Academy nominated him for Best Actor. Oh, wait, is it Best Actor? Yeah, it is Best Actor. Yeah, he got nominated for Best Actor. So I wish he won that reward, but it wouldn't go to the other person. So, yeah. And of course, you got John Connor. Yep, John Connor is a fantastic, well-written villain. But I think Johnny is a fantastic and well-written villain even more than John, which is his coach, actually. And of course, I think Dano got a girlfriend, I think. Like the one girl that Dano was literally meeting, actually. And of course, the fight sequence. The kung fu scene is absolutely terrific. Like, whoever do these fight sequence, it was really pretty cool. Like, the kung fu sequence, like, the climax of this movie a fight between, like, Dano and Johnny, that is the best shot of 1984, and I do prefer this more than the other Karate Kid movie, and that is a fact. And of course, the cinematography, the production design, the costume design, all absolutely terrific in this movie. And of course, the acting of this movie is chef kiss. And of course, we got some fantastic scene. Like, you see the master training Dano how to be a great karate. And of course, once again, you got one of the best scenes in the entire movie, which is Dano versus Johnny from a karate karate sequence. Yeah, the karate sequence in this movie is absolutely perfection. So overall, guys, the original first Karate Kid movie is a fantastic movie. No wonder my mom really enjoyed this movie, and I absolutely enjoyed this movie. And this film will always be better than freaking Supergirl because. Wait a minute, is this Supergirl movie came out in 1984? Let me check. Hope I'm right. Not my movie. But honestly, I gotta fight out and say this, but who agreed that The Karate Kid is the best movie of 1984? But Supergirl, screw that movie in the anus. Why nobody in my mind want to see a movie about Supergirl kissing herself in the mirror? Nobody in my mind want to see a very cheap and very lazy visual. I was just saying as a joke, Nicole. Just don't take the joke way too seriously, okay? Don't tell Andrea about that, okay? I was just making a harmless joke. I was just saying. And of course, nobody in the right mind will see a scene when that one dude say, "He wants to squat, wants to squat." Yeah, that's disgusting. Quit saying that. Just say he wants some drink, a-hole. Anyway, guys, so if you want me to do a rant on Supergirl for about a month, I will definitely do it. So I got a lot to say about the piece of trash. Anyway, so back to topic here. But anyway, The Karate Kid will always be better than Supergirl because those two movies came out in 1984. So I gotta finally say this: The Karate Kid is the best movie of 1984, but Supergirl, the worst movie of 1984. Screw the movie in the anus, and that movie can burn in heck. That's all I have to say. But not for this movie, because The Karate Kid is very innocent. Not freaking Supergirl, you son of a gun. Anyway, The Karate Kid, I mean, yeah, this movie is a fantastic movie with a well-written story, a likable character, beautiful cinematography, a beautiful location, incredible fight sequence, and one of the best climax in the history of cinema. So I'm gonna give The Karate Kid, the first movie, a 10 out of 10. What a peak movie it is. And of course, this movie is absolutely cinema. Anyway, fellas, that was my movie review on the first movie, the one who started it all of this wonderful saga, which is none other than The Karate Kid. So tell me about your opinion on The Karate Kid on the comments section below. Do you only think it's a good movie, or do you think it's the most overrated movie that came out in that year? Which this film will always be better than Supergirl. So screw Supergirl, but this movie will always be better than freaking Supergirl. So yeah, I was just saying. Anyway, guys, so if any Sony review, if you want me to do, I will definitely do it. So I think my next review, which if I watch The Karate Kid Legend, I'll definitely review that. I don't think that movie is gonna be that good because I heard so many bad things about it. So yeah, it might be the most disappointing movie from last year. So who knows? I'll definitely watch it at my friend's house. Like, if my bub really want me to be in this house again, I will definitely watch The Black Phone and The Karate Kid Legend. So, yeah. Because Wicked for Good is not on Peacock yet, which, Peacock, what taking so long? Just release the movie, for God's sakes. Anyway, guys, so that's my review on the first Karate Kid. So tell me, what do you think of the first Karate Kid movie? Do you only think it's a good movie, or do you think it's a straight up bad movie? Comment below and let me know. And type in the comment section, what is your and your least favorite Karate Kid movie? Type in the comment section and let me know. Anyway, so any video you want me to do? Well, let me think for a moment. So I did a review on the first Karate Kid movie. So there's a huge opportunity. I might do a review on Cobra Kai, but I haven't seen a new season. So that might be on hold until next year. So sorry. Anyway, so I think my next Sony review, oh yeah, I gotta do a review on the mature version of the machine. Yeah. Anyway, stay tuned for my movie review. That Lady Bennett gave me will definitely be excited for this. Which then I will do a movie review to one of my favorite animated film of 2021. Yep, I do prefer this more than Kanto and Raya. Which then the mature version of the machine. Yep, I'll do a review on that movie. Oh, I'm very excited to talk about that in the video. Talk about that awesome movie. Anyway, so this is NH Studio Lounge shutting off. And adios, and you gentlemen and ladies, have a great karate and have a great Sony month. So yeah, the next Karate Kid, go fake yourself, and the Karate Kid, I root to you, and Pat, he may rest in peace. We all miss you, man. We all miss you. You are the greatest master next to Master Shifu. And this is it. Now goodbye and adios and take care and don't get sick. Goodbye.
The world goes spinning round and round, it's true. We've had our time and now we're through. But you and I forever will be friends. We'll try to touch the sky where clouds never end. And we'll search for wonder all around. And you'll find me hanging upside down. And you and I together in a big, big world. We'll try to touch the sky in a big, big world. You have to go, I know it's time, so give me 5. This whole world is yours and mine. La 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 la.